happening? Loveydovey in the building, episode 3 here at the AI Hub. You know what it is.
We have added another humble guest here, humble
friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he can stick around for a
Yeah.
little bit, kick it for us. You know what I mean? Give y'all a little razzle. You feel me? Whatever that means. But yeah, we about to get right on into it. If you don't know me, my name is Marquise. You can call me Keys. You can find me on Instagram at Call Me Keys. Yeah, I got music, all types of stuff on there.
And I'm Keandre, but you can call me KP. That's also my tag on Instagram. I think there's 2 or 3 L's and 3 E's. Yeah, and I got music out.
At the bottom.
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, I got music out too. Now, Apple Music stopped being like that, and they finally put me up. So go check that out.
My name is Tre McIntosh. My name is my name on IG.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Bet.
All right.
All right, well, shoot. We're going to get right into it, but before we get right into this episode today,
we're
going to give a special shout out. We're going to do our spotlight special shout out to Waywo. Waywo is an acronym for what are you working on? They're a company here in the city that's helped us tremendously. They specialize in team building and helping engage and helping small companies and helping schools and things of that nature. We'll put the ad down here at the bottom somewhere. But
the ad will be on here. Y'all know how this goes now.
Yeah. But yeah, we came across them this past season doing their Waywo Wednesdays. Actually, KP put me on. On game.
Yep, my boy Brandon came through and was like, "Hey, bro, what are you doing on Wednesday? Like, you should come with me to this little event." And I went, and ever since then, him and the Flavor Boys, really, really pioneered that for us. Their new season starts, I'm pretty sure, next month. I think.
don't know. Don't quote me on that. We'll
2
have
weeks,
it somewhere.
Next month, we'll have that. We'll have that figured out for you.
Information somewhere. But yeah, so basically, it's to kind of put it in layman's terms. What they do for us is when we would go to these Waywo events, it was a think tank, and we kind of collab and come together and find pain points and kind of problem solve, that type of thing. And so they were real tremendous in helping us step out of our shell and really really start to focus in and dive in on the things that we needed to fix to be able to elevate and become bigger. And that was 6 weeks ago. And now we're in our 3rd week in our new podcast space. Someone we met through Waywo. So can't thank them enough. Shout out
for real.
To them. When the new season come out, y'all better come on down to Keystone and rock with us. Also, First Fridays coming up.
First Fridays is coming up. You know where to find us.
Future Fridays.
Loveydovey
gonna be there DJing, but come check us out.
Come check us out.
18th in Charlotte, here in Kansas City, downtown. First Fridays, you know what it is. Come see us. Come say what's up. We're gonna be on the Twitch, on the stream,
on the ones and twos.
You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do. But yeah, that's Waywo, and shout out to them. Shout out to Raven. Shout out to Jonathan.
Yeah. Shout out to just everybody there.
Yeah. Shout out to the whole community.
Everybody
down there from Waywo to us. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in between. Shout out to everybody down there.
For real.
But yeah, that's our spotlight.
That's our little spotlight.
But before we even get into the next thing we got over there, go and tell the folks, bro. You sitting over there, man, quiet.
Yeah, bro, I'm chilling. I'm letting y'all do your thing, bro.
Oh, yeah, I know. What's up with you, man? We ain't seen you in a minute, so
we
just
trying to let us know what's up with. First of all, let the people know who you are, who you is.
Tre McIntosh.
Tre.
Upcoming model. / comedian, you know what I mean, / writer, /
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So where you from, my brother?
Kansas City, Kansas, born and raised. The Dot, Wyandotte.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's crazy. The Dirty Dot.
Oh, that's wild.
The Dirty Dot.
Well, they love me over here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, you know what? I rolled through there the other day, bro. You know what? I know some people who live in that direction.
Probably family. You know what I mean? So,
You know, more or less. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm just like, yeah, man, it's the dot.
legends
My
and go
mama from
chicken
the
go.
dot too, so
You do gotta go chicken go.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You got to roll a ring. You know,
So I mean, yeah.
Y'all got Whataburger yet?
Y'all got crime.
You not jacking it.
you know what?
You not jacking
We
it.
just
I'm
going
already
over
ready.
that.
I ain't gonna promote no hate, bro.
No, we can talk about that, bro.
Whataburger?
Yeah, we can talk about it. If
Yeah,
you're not
bro.
loving it, that's cool, bro.
It's like a Texas Burger King.
That's kind of crazy what you
That's
just said.
wild.
That's kind of crazy what you just said. I ain't
That's
gonna-
wild.
If you would have said like a Texas Sonic,
I'd have gave that to you.
like, I could see
That's
it.
the more
That's the more
comparison.
consistent comparison.
Yeah.
But you said Burger King, and I feel like now I kind of feel like we're treading slight disrespect. But I
That
want to
is-
hear your insight on this.
I like Whoppers. You know what I mean? It's
Okay.
cool, but I don't know. It's just
Wait, hold on, wait. You go to Burger King still?
no. I don't eat fast
Oh,
food.
okay,
But
okay.
like,
Okay.
if I had to,
Okay.
I get a Whopper.
You would
Of
go to Burger King?
Of all burger places, like you got $15, you gonna go get you a Whopper.
Oh no.
Okay.
That's why I'm like, what the budget
Okay,
gotta be
yeah.
for you
It's
to go
like-
get a Whopper, bro? Because if you go get a Whopper, you definitely getting the meal, which means you spend like $12. So that's why I'm asking you.
First of the month, like if I'm down bad, like I ain't got no bread in my pocket, paid all my bills, it's like, dang, I went to this next check.
Burger King.
Burger King, not McDonald's with the app?
Nah, bro, something about the dollar, it just don't sit right with me no more.
Really?
You look, I don't know.
Once you
Nah,
get off
bro.
of it, you can't get back on.
Yeah, like I ain't
It's
had
like
McDonald's
crack,
in a
bro.
minute.
You know what I'm saying? It really
I don't know,
is,
bro. I don't know. Hey, bro.
Honestly-
You spend enough money there, you get a free. So like,
How
let's
much are you
say
spending?
nah, you ain't
lot.
gotta spend. You ain't gotta spend that much.
A lot, bro.
You go there, eat. Let's say you
lot.
go there. Let's say you get your paycheck on the
Nah.
15th.
Yeah, we
Right?
in there.
You get your paycheck on 15th, you eat there, consistently throughout the next couple weeks, right?
Hold on. You eat McDonald's on payday?
No.
Nah. What?
No.
On payday?
Yeah.
payday
You said we
is
got
crazy.
you said we got paid on the 15th.
I'm saying you got paid, you got money, so you can like, let's say you just have to get somewhere quick, you can go to McDonald's instead of Burger King.
Okay, I
You know
feel
what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah.
So by the time you are running out of money, and the next first of the month comes, and you like, I only got $12 in my pocket. I'm gonna go to this McDonald's. I can get a free sandwich. Then I got $12 to spend on top of that.
I'm gonna keep it bad with you. I'm going to Aldi's. Give me them all-bread dinners.
Nah. I'm not dragging that. The only thing I'm getting at all these is the blue bag of the beef jerky they got. I don't know what that whole called, bro. It's a blue bag of beef jerky teriyaki.
He don't know the
that,
name.
bro, I'm telling you, that beef jerky that they got in there is something in it, bro. It's something in it. But other than that, I really don't mess with all these. I'm not saying because it's off-brand, but it's just like I'm not bagging my own things. I'm not like a lot of stuff is in bulk. Like I need one.
You do
I'm
gotta
gonna
have a good
Sprouts
box.
Before I go to Aldi's, you know what I'm
Damn,
saying? I
Sprouts
need-
is expensive.
But Sprouts, I know where it's coming from though. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm that type of person.
That's
like,
why, like-
I need one onion. One onion can last me a week. You know what I'm saying? Like I need one onion, or two. I don't need to go to Aldi's and get the bag of the onions.
I guess.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Like
and I know
six
it's cheap.
potatoes,
It's
not like
cheap.
30.
You know what I'm saying? It's the sack, but I don't need all this bulk
But would you?
of food.
I don't know.
And all the, like I don't know. I know all these is like they got regular portions and stuff, but like the produce is bulky. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta get the bag.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
You gotta get
know.
the bag of this.
People shop
I don't
at
need
Sam's
the bag.
Club. You know what I'm saying? Costco.
I'm not.
Those
a
are
fan.
Those are families though. Like you know what I mean? Like
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Dad,
That is true.
That's why you gotta
That
get
is
the
true.
membership to go up in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's a whole different situation. I
That
don't know
is
how
true.
we ended up here.
I don't know how we ended
I
up
don't
here
know
either,
how
Ooh,
but
I made my comment on
oh yeah, you be eating gross ass
Whataburger.
Burger King.
Oh yeah, because you said you got all these. Anyways,
Yeah.
that's funny.
And this is no hate to Burger King, cause shout y'all out.
Nah, I ain't. Nah.
The Whopper Jr. All y'all got. For real.
First of all, I'm not even getting the regular Whopper. I'm getting the bacon and cheese joint. I need that. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing that.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Cause this we all about love over here.
Yeah.
I brought all this hate. My fault.
Nah, it's not.
Yeah, I told y'all.
Man.
So what are y'all loving right now, bro? What are you loving, like music, TV, movies, like fashion? What's going on in your world right
Go
now?
ahead, you go first, bro.
What's going on in your? Yeah, come on, cause you knew. Cause you
go first. We gotta get cushioned in. You gotta get comfy.
Think about it like this, right? We're a basketball team, right? Okay, we been in the game, pushing it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't been hitting all of our shots, but we getting some rebounds, we getting some gritty buckets. Right now, we just need a little. We just gonna swing. You know, you on the court. You just came in the game.
Bet.
You know what I'm saying? We just swinging it to you real quick.
What was the question again?
What you loving right now, bro? What's your thing right now?
The gym.
The gym?
Yeah.
The gym.
What you been doing up in there, bro?
Been boxing, working out, whole bunch of hip thrusts. You know what I mean? Flexibility crazy. Mm-hmm. Pause. But
Flexibility crazy. Because they said, boy, I'll put this leg somewhere. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm bendy.
Inspector Gadget vibes, you feel me?
Yeah, shit.
Go Gadget Trey.
You pull that thing out, like, boy, I'll reach back here.
I mean,
and come with it.
Make the whole room dark.
So
No,
they just do regular boxing? You just do regular boxing? What kind of boxing you do?
just regular, mainly for cardio. So I don't like to run.
For sure.
So, damn, my fault. I don't like. Nah, yeah. I'm not
No,
trying
you're
to spread
good.
this hate. So you know what I mean?
No, you're right.
You're good.
That's like,
Yeah.
we gonna get the, I'm put it in post. It's cool.
All right,
It's gonna be like, we put the little woo that I don't like to, but it's cool. It's fine if you
It's
don't like
fine.
to run.
Yeah, bro.
Niggas don't like to run.
Niggas don't
bro.
like to run. Not everybody likes to run.
You know what I'm saying? I like to run a little bit. But
I do too. That's
I
why
like
we
to
be
run in
hooping.
I like to run in the spring and I like to run in the fall.
Yeah.
Like I can run with a hoodie on.
But I like to run outside. I like to run like downtown. I like to run like around like where people like.
Oh hell.
I like to
no, yeah,
run. I like to.
That's not my thing.
I like to be around people, bro.
looking for the hoes.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I like to run around people. I like to be amongst the people.
I do not condone any type of language about anybody on this set having hoes. Okay, that is not what's going on over here at Loveydovey. Okay.
Yeah, I'm the new nigga, so all my everything I say is invalid until given further notice.
Yeah, and even him, like he ain't got no hoes either, cause we just don't mess with people who got hoes. We not living that type of life.
No, exactly.
We wholesome
Wholesome
we spread
individuals.
love that last over here. You understand? So
Exactly.
We just gonna put that narrative out there so we can paint it ourselves because we talk about love a lot, and a lot of our content, and especially music-wise, might be geared toward, what I'm saying, the female or women. You know what I'm saying?
So what are you loving?
What am I loving? Lately, I brought it. I brought it here today with me. This right here. If you don't know what this is Secret Wars by Jonathan Hickman. Okay. Now let me tell you something about this. This is. If not the greatest, it gotta be top 5 greatest stories ever written about somebody hating on you.
Straight up.
When I tell you the whole basis of this right here is all about one person hating on somebody else, bro. That is all that it is. Like, that old boy is just better than you. And you go to the absolute, you do the absolute most to be like, nah, if I was you, I would be the way better. And then you do it, and you realize, dang, I suck. I'm trash. That is Dr. Doom and Reed Richards in this show. And that is what
Dr.
I'm
Doom.
currently loving. And you know what? Secret Wars is coming. They about to do the Secret Wars movie. It's coming out, and I think now in 2027.
About Kang, though, his dilemma.
Honestly, Kang has nothing to do with the Secret Wars story anyway. Has zero to do. Well, actually, he's important in the lead up to Secret Wars. Like, I think the story it's in the new Avengers. It's called Time Runs Out. It's like the arc in the story, and he come back fucking with some stuff. But I mean, it. I like him personally. I think Jonathan Majors makes him way more interesting. Like, he's an interesting character. Let me not say that. He's cool. He's definitely cool. But like, he don't really pop up in the comics like and do a whole bunch very often. So to like build this whole thing around him, I don't know how that would go. You know what I'm saying?
They said like the next 5 years is
That's
supposed
what
to
I was
be.
saying,
So I'm
the
like,
Kang Dynasty. I'm like, okay, well then I'm just assuming that was gonna be an adaptation of the story called Avengers Forever, where basically Immortus, a version of Kang, has this forever crystal where he can manipulate time however he fits and can do all this stuff, and he gets one version of Kang goes rogue against all the other versions, and he gets a group of Avengers, and then the other Kang gets this other group of Avengers, and they all fight, and it all goes, yeah.
so is it like Kang versus Kang, or is it like Kang versus Kang?
It's like Kang versus Immortus, and Immortus is in control of the Council of Kangs.
Is Immortus the dude they see on the screen? The Pharaoh?
Not the Pharaoh, the blue dude, the blue one.
There's like a couple blue dudes.
Yeah.
Like,
You know, in the post-credit scene of Ant-Man and the Wasp, where you see all the. Did you see Ant-Man Quantumania?
yeah, there was all.
Yeah. Okay, so the three of them is the Pharaoh dude. That's
There's a cyborg.
That's Scarlet Centaurian, and then the one in the middle, that's Immortus. Immortus.
Okay.
That is the one who has the forever crystal, and he's in control of everything. And
Interesting.
So it was him versus a rogue Kang, and the rogue Kang got our Avengers into the fight to defeat that version, to defeat Immortus.
So it was,
And Immortus went through the multiverse and got his own version of the Avengers, plus all the Kangs he had. And yeah, they threw fisticuffs, and they got hands and feet, and energy blast put on them. So that's how that went. But that's what I'm assuming the Kang Dynasty movie is, and like, my theory is that like, essentially that's what's gonna happen. We kind of have some Avengers on Avengers, Kang on Kang stuff, and Kang Dynasty, and that, along with the current incursions going on, ends the multiverse. Kind of like I just ran you through this, ends the multiverse, and then we pick up with Secret Wars on Battle World, and then like what's going on.
That's crazy.
wouldn't it be crazy if they used the 2000s X-Men and versus like the Avengers now?
Listen.
Like,
I don't know how into it you is. I'm still involved in the leak culture. Like, I'm tapped in.
For real?
I'm still 100% locked in. For sure, I mean, Wolverine's going to be in the new Deadpool movie. If you didn't know.
Yeah.
He's in that. So they rolling him in already.
Halle Berry colored her hair
They already
white.
talking about Halle Berry is possibly going to be that.
What I'm loving is the Bear. On Hulu.
Episode 2? Did you get that?
Boy.
Episode 2 was going crazy?
Oh my God,
Okay,
bro.
we might have to get that. We might need that.
Yeah, bro.
Tonight when we get back to the crib.
Yeah,
I
bro.
need that. They
'Cause,
going
like,
crazy?
It's getting intense, bro. Every second counts, chef. Every second counts.
Do you know about the Bear?
Nah, what's that?
This is perfect. Like, this is honestly, bro, it's kind of funny. It's dope. We get to do this on camera, but like, this is perfect because like I know you into like stuff that we like too.
Yeah.
And like, we get to introduce shit to you, but like we introducing it to the
audience as well.
Like,
Yeah, I feel that, yeah.
And it's like, bro, not only are we getting to show love, which is the whole point of our thing, but then we get like a genuine reaction out of it. So it's like us showing love and a reaction video.
Pure content, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That shit is live. But anyways,
So basically, the Bear, the first season, it basically starts out this like really like well-known chef. His name's Carmi, and he goes out of the country to learn how to cook, and then becomes Timothy, gets like a star, gets a couple Michelin stars, and then he comes home when one of his brothers die.
And his brother owns a restaurant.
And his brother owned a restaurant in Chicago, and he always wanted to open up a restaurant with his brother.
Yeah.
And so,
but
yeah.
he left, you know what I'm saying?
But
his
he
brother
left.
died while he was gone.
Yeah.
And he had a cousin that was there that like was running it. So he like comes home. His brother leaves him the restaurant. He like comes home, and there's a bunch of debt they owe, and he got to try to figure it out. And he want to do new things with the menu, but his cousin and the employees fighting on him.
Yeah, they like, I'm trying to keep this original. Like you trying to change things.
Like
we've been here for
there. You did all this. We've been 40 years here. Whoopty whoop, all that, and it's just like basically it's just following the main character, the chef. That he's like, yo, I want to do something like great, like, and y'all not with me, but y'all gonna get with me.
So he finally hires a sous chef. Her name's Sydney, and he hires her, and he's like, I need you to help me get these people on the right path.
Yeah, because she knows who he is. She like, what you doing here? And he like, yeah.
So he like one of the ones. Like,
he like one of the ones. Matter of fact, you know Shameless?
Yeah.
One of the
Flip.
Yeah, Flip from Shameless.
Flip from Shameless is Carmi.
Oh yeah. Now
Yeah.
So I've been loving that. It's great.
We can't spoil.
We can't spoil nothing, but
we gave you
enough.
All right,
we gave you enough.
Yeah.
Just
They're on Hulu. Go tap in with season 1. Yeah.
pay attention to the sauce.
Go watch that, and then let us know episode by episode. Like, hey, I'm on episode 3. I see what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't like it, or I do like it. Whatever.
I might have to watch it tonight while I'm playing chess.
Hey, pay attention to the sauce, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
That's
Sauce.
all I'm
Like,
gonna
are you
say.
talking about
Lesson,
you talking about game is in sauce, or you talking about like
In
the
the
whipping?
show, pay attention to the sauce.
To the sauce.
All right. Okay.
That's all I can give
Pay
you.
attention to the sauce.
That's a great.
Double entendre.
Just like, because by the time you get to the end, you're gonna be like, I see what they was doing. Crazy.
Never
Yeah.
throw away the sauce, bro.
Never throw away the
Never
sauce,
touch the
bro.
sauce, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Keep your sauce,
Let me
man.
check one more time on the can.
That right there, like the end where we talking about the sauce and stuff. Yeah, that's a great TikTok clip. My bad. I'm thinking like ahead,
it's
but like
You know what's beautiful about having ideas like that is the power of editing, bro.
I'm just trying to knock off this awkwardness I got because I don't really talk to people about my life, bro. I be quiet in the house.
Bro, we
talking to each other.
was talking to each. We was sitting in the garage. We was sitting in the garage, bro, smoking, talking to each other like, damn, these are interesting topics. And then we were like, well, let's just put the camcorder up. Threw the camcorder up and was like, man. And then we went to Wewa, and the rest is history, bro. You know what
You know
it
what I'm
is, bro.
saying? And then, like, honestly, too, it's kind of powerful because when you want to do something and it's not like work, and like you genuinely try to find ways to get better.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, to us, we thinking like we just like be up here just talking. Because we've been doing it for so long, but like when you really start to look at it and you kind of pull back, it's like, oh no, like y'all got like a flow to how it goes.
Yeah.
Y'all probably don't even feel the camera no more.
Yeah,
bro, we just here. We
here.
here.
Especially like, bro, this camera be on so much, like, bro.
I see that green light looking at you right now.
Yeah.
It's just like, bro, it's like, man.
That thing be on all the time.
all the time. So
Honestly though, it did help though coming here and like we came here before we like sat down and started, and so we like hung out in here, and so it was like a chill vibe. So I just kind of was just like, yeah, like this is.
Our first episode, like I said, bro, we might have talked for an hour. We just came in because we didn't know how much time
we were gonna have.
We just came in and we was just like, all right, well, we just gonna do our little spiel. we kind of just literally just ran through every one of our topics, and then was like, all right, y'all, that's it. We gonna go. We ain't really have no conversation. And that's kind of when we started thinking like, man, we need somebody else here.
Yeah.
Because we don't know. We don't know. We just be wearing every hat in the operation. So like we need somebody that's like outside of the operation to be like, hey, y'all look at this. Hey, do you think about it this way? Hey, do you see this? You know what I'm saying? We need that perspective. And you a cool nigga.
Yeah, bro. And it's someone we could talk to. It's really easy.
And you know us, so you know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta like.
You gotta be like, hey, bro, so this is what we do. Like, to the full extent. This is where we come from to the full extent. Nigga, you already know.
Yeah, we here. We here living life. But yeah, so I guess the next thing I would say, I guess we get into these all-time loves.
Well, I guess we could go straight.
Or we can go to quickies if you want to go there while we here just.
Yeah, while we here just rambling, let's just go to quickies real quick because these is hilarious.
Okay, so
these
first
are
before we
hilarious.
get into the one that obviously we gotta talk about.
Yeah.
What you think about you hear got a new album?
And listen to it.
Didn't.
Bro, what's crazy is
That's not hate.
I have cut off rap completely from my life. Not like that, but like it's just neo soul R&B, bro. Like that's really
Okay, so all right, well then we'll stay right here then, and then we get back to quickies. So what you loving in music terms? Like,
Yeah, that's perfect.
yeah.
I went through my mom's old CDs and stuff like that. So it's like, you know, the music that you listen to in the car, you backseat, Alicia Keys, Keys Cole, my bad, stuff like that. Like you listen to them young, and now it's like, all right, let me see what they're actually talking about.
Yeah.
Like,
They was our age right now.
yeah,
That's crazy.
So I listen to the guy, like you know, piece of your love. That dude, he was really spitting. He was having these girls be his side chick, like, but he was just making it sound good.
Yeah.
I never understood that.
It was a really different era back then with them R&B dudes.
For sure.
Bro, go back and listen to Brown Sugar, bro.
But you can go back and listen to a lot of them R&B.
How that go? Yeah.
Don't make me sing on camera like that.
No. Just like tell me the line that you referencing.
I'm just the whole concept of the song, like the song as a whole. Like, just go back and listen to Brown Sugar and think about how he's describing his love to his girl and like describing it as brown sugar. You're like, hey, bro, you's a freaky nigga, bro.
No, I ain't gonna fake, bro. I use food a lot compared to women.
Really?
Yeah.
That's like a thing?
Yeah, it's
Damn near say fetish.
Really?
Yeah.
So like, how far does it go?
right.
Nah, nothing crazy. I ain't looking at no funnel cake and be like, oh, that's a badass bitch.
Oh my God!
I won't even be honest with you. I'm telling you.
I didn't think
Y'all thought I was playing?
No.
Like, I didn't know how to alley that question. I was like, oh,
How far does it go?
I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I mean, it's
Like, what are you into? Like, we here. It's a safe space.
Yeah, it's a safe space.
We not.
I love food too, bro. So it ain't even like, bro. I'll eat a fucking churro and really like.
I'm not asking you like, are you introducing like food items into like your intimate situation?
No, I'm not doing that. I'll be
I'm
like,
talking about like, how do you describe it?
oh, okay, look. I'll be like, shit. I'll look at a girl and be like, shit, fries go good with that. You know what I mean? Like, it's something so, like,
That's crazy.
yeah.
That's wild.
That's
You
crazy.
got fries.
Yeah.
That's wild.
But don't it sound good?
You know, yeah.
Bro,
Sometimes
food is the easiest way to warm a heart, in my opinion.
Hey.
it
It's kind
sure
of the
is.
easiest way to my heart too, cause don't be trying to feed me.
I ain't gonna fake. Took them quesadillas off you from when we lived together. Go crazy.
Yeah.
Even, bro.
Come on, bro.
And it's low-key not like bad for you either. It's something real like simple, bro. You can get some like healthy cheese, a little chicken, tortilla, and boom. You
Some guac if you want to spice it up.
You know what I'm saying?
And now
bro. Like, I work at a Mexican restaurant, so bro, it's up, bro.
Speaking of, bro, do you know that pan they cook the shrimp in? Bro, I took a chip. They had like some shrimp and some.
I love it.
Yeah, I love this shit. There was some onions or tomatoes or some shrimp left in that pan, bro. I watched them take it over there. I grabbed that pan, scooped that chip up, bro. That shit was delicious, bro. It was smacking, bro.
Hey, bro, look, I know this is our podcast, bro, but like we do work for a corporation, man, and they probably gonna see this eventually.
I hope they do, bro. I hope they do.
I get fired because we up here talking about how we be taking chips and dipping them in shit in the back.
Oh, bro, they was taking it on its way. It was on its way to the dish. You know what I'm saying? So I grabbed that.
I thought it was like on the way to the plate. I was like, hey,
Oh, come on, bro. I ain't crazy.
At work confessions type shit.
man.
I was doing nothing crazy. No, they was on its way to the dish. I had to stop and be like, hey, bro, you ain't finna throw that in the trash. Give me that. It was delicious.
It was just like one scoop, like enough for one chip.
One scoop, bro.
How you like gauge that?
How'd I gauge it?
Yeah, like
Well, bro, I peeped. I came around the corner. I was about to get some drinks from my people.
Yeah.
And I was like, I seen him. You know, you can see him come from the other side and come around, bro. And I was like, oh, no. Let me get that. I don't have good eyes, so I had to come up close and see what I was working with. But yeah, then I went and grabbed the chip. Give me that.
Scoop that thing right over there.
hit him with a hook. Hit him with a hook.
Yeah, look. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey.
How we even get to? Oh yeah, my favorite shit.
And I love food too, so like, fuck.
So while we here, I forgot to put food on the list, but so what's your favorite food item and restaurant?
My favorite restaurant right now is Corvino.
Corvino, okay, give me favorite low budget restaurant.
My favorite low budget restaurant right now would probably be
Or like your little go-to.
my little quick go-to. That depends. If I'm trying to get some fried chicken, I might go to Jay's. If
Jay's is really doing it for me.
that Jay's that crack is cracking.
They're doing that shit.
I got a bag of that at the house.
You got a what?
I got a bag of crack at the house. The seasoning. No.
Yeah, bro, it's the face for me.
No, I'm being dead ass.
Hey, bro, like, hey, this is a real.
But this a lifestyle, and yeah, because I used to keep
you know
them.
from Kansas City, what he just said.
What he just said might sound. Yeah, I got a bag of crack at the house.
Work in the kitchen shelf. You feel me?
You know what's crazy? It's not. I be trying to tell people it's not lemon pepper seasoning, bro.
That's not regular lemon pepper seasoning, bro.
You can go to the store and buy all the lemon pepper you want.
Every last one of them.
Them niggas at Jay's on what 12th Street.
Yeah.
And then
And
one
there's
on
the
what?
44th,
No, what is it? 30.
39.
27th in Kansas.
27.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever them niggas is doing with that shit is stupid. And they ignorant for putting the dispensary right next to the gym.
Yeah, that's not even.
Why
That's
y'all
not even
playing
cool.
with niggas' emotions like that?
But if I had to pick my
That's a
favorite food,
2-1.
bro, like
Are you liking the dispensary? I'm curious. Do you like going to the dispensary?
The vibes is cool, like the people cool, but other than that, like nah, like they show love, like they give discounts.
But they not really.
Yeah.
doing this now.
yeah, but they're not.
And the tax is really kind of crazy.
Man,
Taxes
And the
is
plug
crazy.
stepped it up.
And the plugs is.
oh, that's what's crazy. I mean, $25 an eighth. bro, I pulled it through the crib and I'm like, yeah, nigga, you heard it. That nigga said, yeah, bro, dispensary's open. I can't do nothing with it, bro. You know what I mean? It's just good gas. I was like, well, what you got for low?
He said. Cause nah, we need to talk about it because there was an era. Cause we ain't really even kind of dove into like that. Like we smoke weed, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, we do music and all type of shit. All these shits came from weed ideas. You know what I mean?
You know, real quick, how the game has changed. Pull up on me. When's the last time a drug dealer pulled up on you?
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
And he took it.
Spit.
No extra charge, nothing.
Spit.
Still got 25 days. Wanna know why? Because he knew I could go somewhere else.
If we had, bruh, this nigga spitting.
Hey, look, and you know what? The dispensaries is honestly the best thing to happen to the weekend because
It is.
Because now, like for a minute there, niggas was going crazy.
Yeah. It was like, you can't get this nowhere else.
Can't get this. I got the cookie packs.
You know what I'm saying?
All that. You know what I mean?
Get that out of
I
here.
got the 42 gelato.
Yeah, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
And they ain't really have it like that. And then you start hearing about them dispos, and they be like, all right, go over here, mess with them prices. And the dispos at first, they had that thing in there.
Yeah.
And then now, like, because of, demand, it ain't like that.
It's hard to get or find because
It's in there, you know what I'm saying? We ain't in the market, right? But we getting it. But, like, now, because so many people got so many options, if this was your way of life, oh, yeah, your customer service had to step up. You had to come up. You had to go from Aldi's to Walmart.
Because it's crazy. There's nobody we can report to.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
And let's keep it a buck, bro. Some of them prices were getting a little bit outrageous. Like I'm already paying dispensary prices for the tree you supplying me already. So like, why wouldn't I just go to the dispensary?
And it's just as good as
This gas you give me, and it's gonna come sealed, and it's gonna be legal.
Niggas
So
was
like,
charging $50 for
Like a
the
Rebo flat.
87 on the gas. You know, on the gas pump, niggas was charging $50 for the 87.
and that's.
not 89, not the 91, the 87. They was charging $50 for that.
Oh man.
Okay.
Hey. We need talk about between child support, rent, car insurance, phone bill, subscriptions, gas.
We can notify those subscriptions right now. Like, I trade y'all, I got Hulu for free.
I might need that.
So we can figure out something. What y'all got?
I got Paramount Plus.
I got Apple TV Plus.
Oh, you do?
HBO Max?
I got an HBO Max, but it ain't mine.
Okay, I feel
Same.
I got HBO Max, it's mine.
But,
Sorry, HBO Max, Hulu. We could do, we
You do something with that.
We
I got Apple TV Plus. There's a couple good shows on Apple TV Plus that
it's hard to log into somebody's Apple TV, though. You can't just log into Apple TV like that.
What you mean?
You gotta have, like, the device.
No, I watch Apple TV Plus on my PlayStation.
Oh, you can just log in? What's on there? They got the Ted Lasso on there?
Ted Lasso's.
Ain't nothing else on there.
But it's over now. That's the last season.
Ain't nothing, that's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing else on there.
So
What's
I would say Netflix, but
What?
I just lost my Netflix.
Movie. No, not Equalizer. Oh my goodness! Why can I?
Oh, I need to pull up the chat. I'm tripping.
I cannot think of the name of that movie that he just did. It's like a very famous play that they made.
Fences.
No, not Fences. Not Fences. It's like a medieval. I want to say Macbeth. Macbeth is on there. It's on Apple TV Plus. That's a good little exhibition in cinema right there. I could say. But since we talking about the subscriptions right now,
What's up, chat?
y'all seen he's seen Spider-Man. You seen Spider-Man? The newest one?
I'm cool with the spoilers, bro, because you can't ruin for me the imagery, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's cool. Like, I still gotta see it. So go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Well, you know what? I took CC. We went a few days ago, and I told him because he be watching the streams. I don't know if he's in here. Or not, but, I told him I was gonna spoil it this week. So
What?
I'm with it, go ahead.
Spider-Man?
yeah.
Oh yeah. 'Cause I wanted to say that earlier. I went and seen it. So.
Oh yeah. Basically.
Also, before that, hold on. The Flash. Wait, no, I can't say
I ain't
that.
seen that either. So I got to.
I ain't seen that, and probably
I can't say that. No, just don't even.
No,
Just
I'm gonna be waiting for HBO Max for the Flash.
Think it's gonna get there?
Oh yeah, no, it's going straight there.
Birds of Prey didn't even hit HBO Max.
It did. Yeah, it was there for a little bit. It was there.
Okay.
Yeah, because Warner Brothers owns HBO and they own DC. Yeah, so it's 45, and they model is 45 days. So yeah, 45 days. It'll be right up on there.
My fault, DC.
It's tanking at the box office. Anyways,
but shout out to them.
what was I about to say? I lost it that quick.
You was talking about the Spider-Verse.
Oh yeah, Across the Spider-Verse. Matter of fact, I've been waiting. I've been telling everyone, hey, this is a really good movie. Everyone should go see it. Hey yo, this is the greatest comic book movie of all time.
It's
And
really
I'm
good.
saying that specifically. This is a comic book movie. If you took a comic book and you made these into a movie, that is what that is. That is what they are doing. It is like watching a live action
Comic book, and it's tight.
and like, yeah.
From the shots, the scenery, the colors, just
Everything. The soundtrack, Metro.
The
Boomin,
soundtrack
it's like,
is-
the score. It is one.
And you right, bro. Anytime they place them little songs into the soundtrack, it was on time.
Perfect. The
On
first song,
time.
it make me cry almost every time.
Hummingbird?
Yeah.
Yeah, the it's a Coil Ray song.
Oh, okay. No, I actually have listened to the whole album.
The Coil Ray song, bro. The way that they use it in the movie, and like what's going on,
It's crazy.
It comes on when they're giving you Gwen's backstory.
Yeah.
And it picks up after the events of the last movie, so they're all back on their own world.
Yeah.
And she's sad.
Oh, that's right. Her.
She's sad because Peter's dead.
Yeah.
And like you get the full backstory of that. They show you all of that go down, and then that leads to like conflict with her and her dad because her dad's a police captain. So it's like.
Is that so the Peter that died in that universe, is that Andrew Garfield?
No.
Peter? Okay. I was wondering, you know what I mean? It'd be crazy if they did that little.
No, they show that in the movie. They show him over Gwen dying. Yeah, because in it's kind of like the premise of the movie. Kind of once you get into the multiverse stuff, is that like there are canon events that happen to Spider-Man that have to happen, and if they don't happen, it could destroy that universe. And so that's kind of like the premise of the movie. And one of the things that goes on, not to spoil. Well,
Yeah, that's what we're here for, spoilers.
One of the things in the movie is that, like, something that always happens to Spider-Man is that a captain close to Spider-Man always dies. And you open up with Miles, basically it's a party for his dad to become captain.
Yeah. Damn.
But you don't find that out until after he's already in the in this New Wave of York with the other Spider-Man. So like, once he finds all this out about canon events, he's like, well, my dad's about to become captain tomorrow, and he's like, so when does my dad die? And basically, because like Spider-Man 2099 is monitoring the whole thing. He's like, it happens in 2 days, and he's like, we can go save him.
Yeah.
Like, no. Matter of fact, you not leaving. And Miles was like, what?
I was like, I'm out of here, son.
Excuse me?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then what? Who's that? Metro that came in and was like, he was like, he ain't got nowhere to go.
Right out the window. He was like, my fault, y'all.
My fault.
My bad. Yeah. But and then the spot, like the spot, the way they
The spot, bro.
That is the best way. And
Yeah.
that is the best way to flesh out just a character that sucks, that nobody knows about.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if they really always thought, my rabbit brain says no. That they didn't think about how they set it up. So basically the spot. So you remember in the first movie when Peter is teaching Miles and they like go and steal the laptop thing, right? Yeah. When they're leaving and Miles throws and hits somebody with a bagel. The dude that hit with the bagel, that's the spot.
So that's where the bagel joke come from.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, he was hilarious. He's the spot. He was like, you hit me with a bagel. Like, yeah, like and eventually they flesh out he was a scientist that worked on the collider. And the full backstory is he was a scientist that built the collider. And the first test he ran, he pulled a radioactive spider from a different dimension to our dimension. He lost the spider, and it bit Miles.
Yes.
Now, that is the whole crux of the movie.
That's
it. What I just told you, that's the whole crux. That's the issue with every conflict in the movie. Because number one, Miles is an anomaly. He, spoiler, is not supposed to become Spider-Man. He's supposed to become the Prowler. That's what he's supposed to. He's destined to become the Prowler. But because
how?
Because think about it. Why would he become Spider-Man?
And
his uncle is the Prowler. If he never gets bit by the radioactive spider, he never has a reason to ever run into Peter Parker. And reach out and be like, yo, I have these powers too. Or like Peter Parker would never notice him because you don't have similar powers. You know what I'm saying? He would become the Prowler. So that's like, and if you watch in the first movie, when after he gets bit and Peter saves him, he hasn't had he already has powers, but he hasn't had his interaction with Peter, and they show it when he sees the spider sense on the first time. His spider sense is green and purple.
Yeah.
And then he goes back to Spidey, and then because of his interaction with Spider-Man, his spider sense changes from green and purple to red and blue. Him getting bit by this spider from another dimension changed his trajectory, like changed his fate. He was supposed to be the Prowler. And you find that out because the universe that the spider came from didn't bite that Miles in that universe, and he becomes the Prowler.
Is that Hobie, the dude that's supposed to?
No, that's a different Spider-Man. That's Hobie. That's the Hobie, the truth. But
like it's like a Spider-Man version of him, but he looked Jamaican or something.
Yeah,
like,
he from the end.
The ends.
Oh, okay.
He ill, bro. He ill. Hobie pull up, he's ill. Nah, like he got his guitar.
Yeah.
Powerful.
Yeah.
He ain't rocking with nothing they talking about. He ain't trying to be on nobody's team. Like Hobie's the truth. And it's Daniel Kaluuya too. So like, yeah.
So, Hobie, what's his deal? Like, is he like good, bad, what?
Yeah, he's good. Hell, he's Team Miles. He on the squad.
But everything I seen on Twitter, bro, it's like he's the bad guy, the anti-hero.
He's like that's his like MO. That's like his personality. Like he's punk rock, like anti-establishment, like that type of. That's his like his character. But like from the moment he pull up on Miles, he like, hey, he giving him tips like, hey, this is you gonna have to. He like, hey, as soon as you get up over here, because basically all the other Spider-Men know that Miles is an anomaly. And they know that he's going to try to save his dad and cause this cannon event. So Miguel is like, y'all have to stop him. And he'll be like, hey.
And in the middle of them trying to stop him, he creates another anomaly because he saves one of the other Spider-Man. Isn't that right? Isn't that how that went?
Yeah, I mean, no, he doesn't create another anomaly. He basically he stops one of the captains from dying from this other Spider-Man. Like his cannon point, like this cannon event was about to happen, and Miles saved the captain instead of letting him die. He didn't know, but he saved him, and because of that, the universe started to fall apart.
Exactly.
And then these other
so
Spider-Man
basically
came in and they
what I
had
said.
to like contain it. And like they don't really pick back up on it, so we don't know like if they saved it or what really happened.
Oh, so
Yeah. And then he was like, well, what was that? And then that's when they take him to the headquarters and explain to him that, nigga, you can't be doing that shit. Like, and this is all specifically, low-key, your fault because of the collider that happened in the first movie.
Yeah.
All this stuff is now happening in the multiverse now because of what y'all was doing in Kingpin's collider. And that's like a constant in every universe now because like of the collider, basically. Yep. And so yeah, it's nuts, bro. It's nuts. And essentially, what happens is Miles fights his way through all the Spider-Man because he wants to go back home and save his dad. Oh, they there, but they all know. They all try to stop him.
Yeah.
They all tried to stop him from leaving.
Peter with the baby, Peter B.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like tries to stop him.
He was one of the most like the main.
Because they're like, you're gonna destroy your universe.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel that.
Like, but he's like, I'm finna go save my dad. And so basically, he gets into this device that sends you it reads your DNA and it sends you back to whatever universe you're from. But remember, he's bit by his spider comes from a different universe.
Yep.
So when it sends him back to his universe, it sends him back to the universe that
The
spider
spider's
came
from.
And in that universe, there's no Spider-Man. There's no Spider-Man in that universe because the radioactive spider doesn't find Peter. It doesn't exist there. It came from that universe and went to another one. So it doesn't find Peter and it doesn't find Miles.
That's crazy.
So there's no Spider-Man. So the Sinister Six run all of New York. All the villains running amok, and Miles is the Prowler. That's the cliffhanger at the end of the movie.
So is he the Prowler a villain?
Yeah.
Remember his uncle from the first
From
movie?
the first movie,
Yeah,
his
did he die?
uncle,
Yeah.
the purple one.
Yeah. No, because I'm thinking like, ain't that like a staple for like him to like lose somebody? Like, why wouldn't that be a canon event for him? Like, Gwen
That's what I
lost.
was thinking, but it's not a canon event for him because he's an anomaly.
Yeah.
All the other Spider-Men are versions of Peter or Gwen. You know what I'm saying? They're all Gwen or Jessica Drew, like, you know, the Spider people, like the set Spider people.
Yeah, how is he an anomaly if there's another Miles though? That was supposed to be.
That Miles isn't Spider-Man. He's the Prowler.
About Hobie, I think he's Spider-Man.
Hobie is a Spider-Man.
That's okay. Now I'm confused. It's like,
But there's multiple. They can't show you everything, but what they're implying is he is the only Miles Morales Spider-Man. There isn't any other version of him throughout the multiverse.
that's wild.
He's
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Kind of like what's the old girl name from Doctor Strange? Chavez or something like that.
Yeah.
Exactly. There's only one of me throughout the whole multiverse. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
So
That's exactly it. It's the exact same thing. Yep, it's that. There's essentially one Miles Morales that becomes Spider-Man because all the other versions of him become a version of the Prowler.
This is canon to the MCU, like the movie.
I'm not sure. They do mention what happened in No Way Home though.
Because I know What If is canon.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm thinking like if there's only one Spider or one Miles, so they have to boot him out his own universe to bring him into the MCU. Like,
He would have to leave his universe.
Yeah.
His universe to come to what Sony like when Sony like the MCU categorizes their universe as 616 in the movies.
yeah, that's
The
right.
comic books, the main universe is 616, and I think the ultimate is don't make me lie on camera. I'll put it down there somewhere. But there's a different number for that one. In the movies, they're saying that the MCU timeline is the 616 timeline, the Fox timeline is some other number. But the Sony is saying that the MCU timeline is 199999. Either way, the multiverse is all connected some way or another. We know that the Fox, because Deadpool's in the MCU now, the Marvel's doing it. They're gonna explain the Fox characters are coming over, so all that Fox stuff is gonna be canon.
wait for
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
It's gonna be crazy.
We already know that the Sony stuff is canon to the MCU. I have to say because Toby and them was in No Way Home, and Andrew Garfield is in this movie, and Childish Gambino's in it.
Forgot about him.
Yeah.
And he's in there as a version of the Prowler.
For real?
Yeah.
Wild. Wait. Are you talking about No Way Home? Or are you talking about No Way Home?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. He's Aaron Davis.
No, not in No Way Home.
Across the Spider-Man.
Oh,
He's
okay.
in, the newest part. He's in that.
I'm thinking live action. You talking about
Like
animated.
live action, real. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Like, it's crazy. Live action Donald Glover in a full on like Prowler suit is in Across the Spider-Verse.
Wait, so in the Cross Spider-Verse, they go from cartoon to live action?
So there's a section, right, where they go through all the people they've captured that are running throughout the multiverse doing stuff they shouldn't be doing, and one of the people they captured is a Donald Glover Prowler, and he's like sitting there,
Yeah.
and then they have like a little back and forth, and he's talking to animated Miles. Yeah.
Hey, bro, that's a
It's
mind
funny.
like right
It's
there.
hard.
I gotta go see that.
It's hard. And yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting to go off on a tangent on it, but that mug was fire.
Yeah,
it was like a
super
cool
fire.
little toy bed. It's cool. I love
Yeah,
it.
no, that shit is cool, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is fire. And like the cliffhanger, the cliffhanger is just what it is. Like he gets sent back through the machine because like that whole fight up about the canon events and all that. That's a good 2 hours in the movie. And then the last 20 minutes, he thinks he goes home. He goes home. He talks to his mom. Finally tells his mom, "I'm Spider-Man." And she's like, okay, who is Spider-Man? And he's like, "What are you talking about?" And then he realizes, like, oh shit, I'm not home. And as soon as he realizes he's not home, his Uncle Aaron walks in through the door. And he watched his uncle die.
Yeah.
So his uncle walks through the door and he's like, oh shit. And then he hugs him and then his uncle's like, oh, you look different, basically. And he's like, yeah, I guess I was just doing something. He was like, hey, so like we gotta go do that thing at like 6. And he was like, yeah, you right. And so he basically takes him up to the roof and then he gets knocked out. And then he wakes up and then he reveals that the other version of him is the Prowler. And he's like, hey, you gotta let me go. And that nigga's like, why would I do that?
Wait, so
And then it ends.
wait.
Yeah.
He got kidnapped in his own a different universe.
Yeah. So remember how?
Oh man.
So remember how? Yeah.
I hate my phone died.
So remember how in the first movie, how when Peter first showed up,
Yeah.
he took Peter and tied him up in his uncle's, to the punching bag?
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what they did to him. They knocked him out on the roof and then tied him up in his uncle's apartment to the punching bag.
Crazy.
But they don't need him. I'm like, that's what I want to be getting, bro. Why you kidnap me if you don't even know what to do with me?
You don't even know why I'm here, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I'm knocking you out, because I don't know why you here.
What's up?
What you
They
doing?
don't really get into none of it.
Yeah.
He like wakes up tied up and he starts talking like, hey bro, like I know you don't want to be the Prowler. Like I know you want to be good.
No. Get rid of all that, bro.
But he don't see Miles yet.
Yeah.
So he like talking to his uncle. He like, yo, like I know you want to be good. You don't want to be the Prowler whoop-de-whoop. And his uncle's like, I'm not the Prowler. And he's like, well, who's the Prowler? And he was like, him over there. And then the other Miles dropped down and walk all up on him, looking ill. All black, purple.
Oh, yeah.
Got the dunk highs were on.
Crazy.
Yeah, instead of the Jordan 1s, he got dunk highs on, bro. It's
Crazy.
hard, bro. And he's like, who are you? And he's like, I'm Miles Morales. Who are you? And he's like, hey man, you gotta let me go. That's exactly how it goes, bro.
Bro, look, I want to do the same thing. I ain't gonna fake with you, bro. I
got this time,
He's like, who are you? He's like, I'm Miles Morales. He goes, I can see it because I've seen it 3 times.
Yeah.
He just goes, bro, like, you gotta go.
Because if
He's
you,
just like, oh my God, bro.
he's like, I can't do nothing with this.
Yeah.
Just think about it. Like his toughest fight in the first movie was with the Prowler, and the Prowler not a super soldier. It's just a regular dude, but he got all the technology.
Yeah.
Now you mean to telling me you finna like basically what you finna say is like he finna tell him like, yo, you was supposed to get bit by this radioactive spider. You was supposed to become me. If you would have became me, yo, dad, because like his dad, the other Miles, his dad is dead already.
Wait.
So instead of his uncle dying, his dad died.
So you talking about the Prowler? The Prowler Miles.
Prowler, yeah.
So his dad died.
His dad is dead.
Can't even save him. So it's like,
That's what I'm saying. But he's like, he's like, yo, he's like, our dad is gonna die. He's like, your dad is gonna die. Like my dad is already dead. Like
Crazy shit.
so, like how the Miles we know, his uncle died. The other Miles, his dad died at that time. So it's Miles and his uncle that's living together, and that's his influence.
oh, so they switched worlds literally.
Yeah, so it's the complete opposite. And basically, if that radioactive spider would have bitten the Miles it was supposed to, our Miles would be the Prowler. So the other Miles is what he's supposed to be, and our Miles is what he's supposed to be.
Yeah, you gotta go see that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
you gotta go see it, bro.
That's crazy.
And all of that is all crazy because the spot kind of creates Miles, and then Miles blows up the collider which creates the spot.
He ain't cool with the spot. I was like, bro, come get me.
Bruh, I'm telling you, the way they wrote this movie, like, they really sat down and they were like, okay, people absolutely love this first movie. We kind of set stuff up, but, like, we're going to go through and we are going to flesh it all the way out.
I'm going to go see it tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it's one of the movies where, like, there's a difference in content, right? Where there's content that you see it and, like, plot-wise, it's like these characters go here and then this happens. And then this happens. And then this happens. This is one of those movies is this character does this, therefore this happens, which means they have to go here. Because they're there, they're now tasked with doing this. And that causes this to happen. And that's a problem because of all this that we have to explain.
They get subquests of
but it's like everything leads to something. It's nothing is a dead end.
Yeah.
It's all, I hate to say this, it's just all conflict. Everything that happens in this movie is conflict. Nothing gets resolved. He doesn't win a fight. It's not none of that. The fights, he's in the mid, like when the movie ends, all the Spider-Men are looking for him. He is kidnapped. Gwen is trying to put together a team. The Spot is about to pull up on his dad, and the movie just ends. So like he's gonna have to go through a journey in the next movie because he gotta get out of this predicament. He gotta try to team up. Then he gotta deal with all the other Spider-Men in the multiverse before he then get to dealing with the Spot to try to save his dad. And then if he do save his dad, what if that breaks his universe? How he gonna fix that?
I ain't gonna fake. Your best bet is get away from that Miles. It's the problem. I wouldn't even tell bro that you was supposed to get bit. He told bro he's supposed to get bit?
No, not yet.
Nah.
He knows that now. He's gonna have all this information, and I'm sure he gonna. When they ask him where you from, why you like this, why you not like me, but they gonna have to have. You know what I'm saying? Like what happened to you? You got bit by a spider. What if the other Miles seen the spider that was gonna bite him and it disappeared? He was like, I saw a spider and it disappeared. You mean to tell me I could have had a better life than this? You know what I'm saying? If I was like you, my dad would still be alive?
No, and technically, wouldn't the same thing happen to him that Miles about to do?
Could have. You never know. You never know. It's all one big thing, man. That's the beauty in like movies or in like content that's multiverse based. It kind of for people that love theories or like creative writers, like it's endless things to think about and endless ways it could go. You know what I mean?
I didn't even see it yet, but I feel when he took that deep breath, like, I've been in those predicaments numerous of times.
The tension is built up so much to that point because, like,
that's how it all started.
The way it's written, like when he gets sent home, you're like, damn, he's all right. Now you're thinking like, okay, he's home. They about to come after him. They even set it up where it looks like they about to get him. And then, like, he starts talking to his mom, and you're like, oh, he learned his lesson. He's comfortable. He's coming into his own. He's about to tell his mom, like, hey, I'm Spider-Man. And then, like, you realize he's in the wrong universe. And all the tension you thought was gone is now heightened times 10% because then a character you know is dead walks in the door. So it's like, what is happening right now? And then you're, like, expecting him to be the Prowler. And then the rug gets pulled out from up under you when you're like, no, it's another version of you. And then the movie ends.
That's wild.
Yeah, bro.
He's like, literally, you gotta let me go. And the last line is, why would I do that?
So what does he know? Shit. That's crazy.
It's crazy, bro. It's bro, I'm telling you, it's the greatest comic book movie of all time. It is a live action comic book.
Oh, I'm referencing bro saying, why would I do that? Bro, I would cry. He's like, let me go home. He's like, why would I do that? I'm like, what you want with me?
You gonna ugly cry?
Nah.
What you gonna do, bro? You chained up. Now you got all these powers. You got the electric stuff. You can go invisible. What you gonna do, bro?
I ain't gonna do that yet, because I want him to leave me alone. So
he ain't gonna do that. He's tied up. He got his fist next to your head like this.
Mm-hmm.
He like this on you.
You can't kill me because what are you gonna do? You can't get none of the answers you want.
I mean, he don't need no answers. You pulled up here, bro.
But he wants to know why I'm here.
Maybe.
if it's why strong enough, shit, maybe I could just like, you know what I mean, I just need a night. If I can't get out, my ass whooped.
I'm just trying to say, turn into hate, or hate can turn into a lot of things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hate can turn into jealousy, envy, all that bitterness, you know, all them type of things. And when you see that in characters on screen, you feel that, bro. You be like, hey, bro, what you been through?
Even in the dialect, why would I do that?
Yeah, like, hey.
Why do you want to keep me?
Yeah, like, hey, bro, obviously I'm at the wrong house. Like, my fault, bro. I'm not trying to be here.
Google Maps was tripping. I thought I was where I was supposed to be.
Like, my boy, little machine ain't send me where he's supposed to send me. I'm not supposed to be here. They're like, yeah, nigga, we know. But let me go. Nah. But what else we got? What else we got on here? We got to get into. We didn't get into who's your favorite comic book characters, bro?
How we going? Top 5 or like what?
Yeah, we can get into that. He ain't. Cause I'm glad you're here, cause he ain't gonna give it up.
Silver Surfer. Iceman, but that's just off like.
This in order?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Silver Surfer, Iceman.
Beast. Oh, take Iceman off.
Okay.
Beast. Something about the fur, the glasses, bro smooth.
And he hella smart.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Dumb smart.
Whoop ass and look good. Yeah, I'm with that.
Anyway,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Anyway.
I have to say, what's his bro name from Namor?
Namor?
Yeah, not because of recently, just because like, just another minority nigga. You know what I mean? Smooth finesse.
I can respect
You know what I mean?
He's kind of cool, bro.
Yeah.
He's kind of a dick, though.
Facts.
Yeah.
He
He's
messed with.
anti-villain, but like he ain't like just running around just like trying to like hurt niggas. So I can respect.
I
it.
heard Reed Richards. He took his girl numerous amount of times.
That's a Sue Storm problem. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel
That's
that,
what
I
she's
feel that.
choosing, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
You can't be mad at Namor. And Sue Storm got a fire. She kind of fire.
Quicksilver, but Fox edition.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Specifically.
Yeah. Bro, specifically. I can't get with Ultron Quicksilver, bro. Well, that movie was like, so many people should have died.
Who should have died in that movie?
Everybody on Sokovia.
They pretty much did, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, they pretty much did, bro.
Hawkeye should have died.
That's the whole reason Civil War happened. Because everybody in Sokovia died, bro.
I'm talking about even the heroes. Like, they was not supposed to walk away from Ultron clean. Captain America tried to choke a robot.
That's fair. Or maybe he tried to rip his head off.
He didn't have a shield.
He's a super soldier.
He is a super soldier. Oh no, I do know though that like
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel you, but like that's what they would say.
I feel like they
You know what I'm saying? That's what they would say.
we did, and we lost. Yeah, what's his name?
Who else died? Quicksilver died.
Quicksilver died.
That's it.
That was it.
Oh, Roddy got hurt.
And Rhodey, got hurt.
Oh, hey, Secret Invasion? You tapped in?
What we talking about with it?
Secret Invasion.
The TV show.
Oh, yeah. I watched that.
You like episode 1?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't
What you
seen
think?
episode 1 yet.
All right, well, you give me spoiled. What's up? What you think?
It's a mind fuck.
Bro.
Like, I thought this when I thought that.
Yeah.
And then, what really messed me up is when, were we spoiling?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. When Samuel Jackson shot
Maria?
Yeah, Maria.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro.
He was like, what? And then he transformed, and then he's like, oh! I was like,
This nigga.
So, and I'm thinking, they were like, the Scrolls been here since
30 years.
Yeah, so I'm like,
Since Captain Marvel.
so what Scrolls have powers, the super serum, this, and that? Like, what? Why haven't you told anybody about this? And now it's going to shit.
Well, bro, the thing was, when they first came, they fought them, right? And then Talos was like, look, we just need a place to go, and we could come here and we'll be cool.
Yeah.
And Bert was like, nah, we'll just find you somewhere else to go. And so, over time, I guess the backstory is that because it's been taking so long, and then the blip happened, where like half of them died, and Nick Fury also got blipped and disappeared. There was a new group of them that was like, they're never gonna find us a new place to live. They just want us to work on their space stations. So we're gonna take over just their whole planet. And that's the Splinter Cell group that's doing all this. And that's them. And then everybody came back, and they're just dealing with that Splinter Cell group has just been recruiting more and more Skrulls, building more and more power, infiltrating more and more people. Like the fact that Coulson was a Skrull, bro, to start it off.
Wait.
You didn't remember at the very beginning? He goes to see old boy, and then old boy tries to kill him.
You know, I was cooking when I started it.
Yeah, you know, Coulson was not Coulson. I mean, I said the wrong name. What's that? What's his name, bro? Old boy from the white boy from that be in the Wakanda movies, the Black Panther movies.
No way.
Yeah, he was a Skrull, bro.
Bro, who got the aura put in his back?
Yes.
What's his name?
That's the first scene. He goes like him. He goes and he meets with this dude, and this dude is explaining all these attacks that these Skrulls are doing, and he's like, I need to talk to Nick Fury, and he's like, yo, give me all this stuff you got. I can't call Nick Fury down. He's on the space station. He's like, give me all the stuff. I'm gonna take it to him, and he's like, nah. And so then they get into a fight, and
He dies.
the white dude from Wakanda, he kills this other agent. He takes this little schematics thing and he starts running, and then Talos catches him, and he ends up dying on like jumping off of this building, and he dies. And you see that he's a Skrull.
Okay, so
I don't know if that's the actual one or if that's just like a random Skrull just trying to like infiltrate. I don't know, but like that's kind of.
But that's the whole point of the show, is that you don't know who's who.
in my mind, why didn't when they were working on him surgery wise, why didn't they pick up on it?
I don't think he was a Skrull then,
Wait,
because that's before the blip. That happened before the blip. They didn't start tripping until after Infinity War.
okay.
So they was cool up until
The
Infinity War.
Skrulls, yeah.
The Skrulls was cool. It was chilling. And then Infinity War happened. Half of them died. Beef. And then Endgame, they brought everybody back. It's still beef. And then they ousted Talos, the leader of them. They ousted him. They exiled him.
I was wondering why people wasn't listening to him.
Yeah, they exiled him after the blip.
I lost the chat.
Oh, you
Phone
did?
died.
Oh, the phone died? It's all good. We still here. We still alive.
Yeah, so what do you think's gonna happen next? I'm gonna have to catch up.
Yeah, but I'm thinking, I don't know what's finna happen next, bro. Honestly, the episode ends on a down note, bro. Them niggas it's kind of
They
a
getting
slow
their ass
burn.
whipped?
Yeah, right now, looking like them niggas is 10, 13, 15 steps ahead. Because,
They gonna lose for sure.
yeah, it's looking like, bro, they spent the whole episode trying to figure out what he had planned, and then they figured out what he had planned, right? And then they went there to stop it, and it went exactly how he planned it, and then he shot Maria. That's how it went. It was like, hey,
Yeah.
it was like, Nick, you're not ready for this. And he was like, man, I'm going to be all right. I'm ready. Look, we found him. We finna go there, and we finna do X, Y, Z. And they even had like a little inside person help them. They was like, we going to be good. Yeah, no, that shit went exactly how he planned it, and you got your man, not your man's, but you got your man shot. You know what I mean? Like, now what you finna do? And I think now we about to start seeing Nick get to the nitty gritty. But if I know anything about these Marvel shows, the precedent is this is only gonna be 8 episodes long. So the last 2 episodes probably gonna be like an hour long.
Yeah,
or
super
a little bit
long.
longer.
You think so? Because Secret Invasion, they gotta explain a lot. So I'm thinking like a 2 hour. You know what I mean?
I don't
Like,
even think so. I think that they're.
I think they'll get to it.
I think because you gotta think, instead of telling a story in 2 hours, they're telling it in 8 to 10. It's like 10 hours to tell the whole story, which is a lot of time. And so I think it's gonna be. They said it's a lot like Captain America: Winter Soldier, and so it's a lot of like espionage. The first 3 to 4 episodes we're gonna be lost. We're gonna be in the dark. Like we was with WandaVision.
Yeah.
We was just like, bro, like I'm
even
watching it, like I'm like we getting a little bit, but I don't know.
I'm with you because I'm a fan.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. But this is more interesting because it's like a little bit darker. You got Samuel Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a little different situation. You know what I mean?
On topic of comics, you think which one's better, DC or Marvel?
Okay, pause before let me check one more time. Oh yeah, we good? One more time. Ask me one more time, my brother.
All right, so I go through the whole thing again.
No, just DC or Marvel.
Oh, DC or Marvel?
DC or Marvel?
And why?
In regards to what? What are we talking about?
Like, is who beating who, or what are we talking about?
I can go category by category.
All right, like best story, best arc. You know what I mean? As far as like,
Ooh, I wanted to get into this ironically. And like I was just gonna talk to you about it, even though you don't know, but this would be more interesting for you anyway. So I think that the greatest story arc ever told in comics is this right here.
for real?
But it's not just this. It's not just this. It's Avengers and New Avengers, and all that story leading up to it, because that's where you get the Illuminati, and they wipe Captain America's mind. They destroy worlds. They fight. They fight a version of like essentially the Justice League, like on a different world. Like they fight a version of Superman. Like yeah. Like,
Wait, hold on, what?
Yeah. And that's Avengers and New Avengers. That's all. So Avengers and New Avengers is the story of the incursion.
Oh, you talking about Hyperion? Is that what you talking about?
No.
Like-
They fight a superhero on another Earth during an incursion called Sun God. That's
Oh,
his name, and he's basically Superman.
okay.
And like when they meet, like it's the Justice League. It's like Sun God, like a dude like Batman and Wonder Woman, and they meet and they start talking, and it's like, yo, look, y'all. The interesting part about it is the pseudo Justice League world. They were able to get through an incursion without destroying the other world. And the Illuminati couldn't figure out how they did it. So hours before the incursion happens, they go down there to their world and talk to them. They're like, hey, like, how did y'all do this? And they're like, we did it like this, but we can't really do it again, whoop-de-whoop. And so they're kind of like talking, whoop-de-whoop. And Namor's like, hey, yo, we finna kill y'all, because we run out of time. So, like, y'all finna die. Like, we don't have to blow this world up, or we're all gonna die, basically. And they like, hey, yo, what's up with your mans? And he like, bro, if y'all don't swing on him, I'm finna kill everybody. And they like, hey, yo, Namor, you need to beat and they kill them and blow their world up.
I would just knock Namor out and just start talking a little bit. You know what I mean?
Well, actually, they ended up being really mad at Namor, and then Namor causes them weak because they're trying to find peaceful ways to do this. He's like, man, this is what I need to do. So he leaves them, goes to kick it with Thanos and them. Thanos and them is like, nigga, use a bitch. They kick him out. He goes back to Dr. Doom.
Come on, Namor?
Namor, he goes to Dr. Doom because Dr. Doom is quote unquote he don't know
Hey,
nothing.
take Namor off my list. He be running.
Yeah. Namor go to Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom is like, bro, first of all, you was with my arch nemesis first, and then you went to Thanos and them. He was like, as soon as you found out about the incursions, you should have came to me. I am nobody's last choice. Now get out of my kingdom before I slice you up. The only reason you not dead is because I know you got a kingdom. And your people need you. So quit being stupid. But yeah, and all that type of stuff is going on in the Avengers and New Avengers. That right there, you know what? If you wanna know, and you go to the gym, you be listening to music. Hey, bro, Comics Explain. I'm plugging him. Shout out to Comics Explain. He got it. It's like a 5-hour video, or you can go video, or he got a playlist with from the beginning of the Avengers and New Avengers, all the way up through this right here. All the way up through here. Matter of fact, bro, I know he ain't if you, bro.
Yeah, nobody.
Go ahead, bro. And read
Bro, if you say that shit one more time, bro, I'm gonna fucking rip that shit up and throw it outside, nigga.
That's a whole lot of hate.
God damn. Nigga, if you would've gave me that shit, I literally said that before we left the house. I was like, nigga, nah, you got it. I was like, nigga, bro, that shit sounds cool, nigga, I need to go back and read the other ones too. And we came here and you're not gonna read it here. You're not gonna fuck with it here. Damn. Trying to show some love to these niggas.
Hey, bro, you being real aggressive today, bro. You want to talk about it?
What's up, man?
You want to talk about it?
If you want,
I'm just asking. Are you okay?
I'm chilling.
All right.
Alright.
Okay. All right. Well, let's move on to back to quickies. The submarine. R.I.P. to all the folks that lost their life on the submarine. You know?
R.I.P. to them.
Facts.
I really hope your guys' families are, finding peace.
Yeah.
That being said.
Hey, bro, you niggas are stupid.
That being said.
That's okay.
Yo.
That's just the bottom line right there. Okay?
I'm not getting in no lights
I
out
don't
can.
understand how someone with so much money, like, if you have that much money, you're supposed to be smart. You're supposed to be,
So much money with no common sense.
like,
Look at Blueface.
what made you go into a tube?
That's ridiculous.
What?
He said, look at Blueface.
I mean, yeah.
That's ridiculous. Because it's the truth.
I mean,
Bro,
yeah.
no common sense.
Yeah, he don't have none.
Zero common sense.
I ain't trying to hate, man. I love you, but shit.
You love Blueface?
Yeah.
For real?
Just look.
You like the content?
Nah, it's a whole lot of negativity, you know what I mean? But it's one of the things where, like, he making money.
Yeah.
Is he doing it the wrong way? Who's to say it's right or wrong?
right.
You know what I mean?
You right. That's fair.
He got a lot of damage.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't really know how he makes money.
Content, bro.
I guess.
So, but when you walked in the sub, bro, and you saw the controller, bro, you still going down?
No, what's that for? They said what they said, and it's for a submarine.
No. You're
No.
already on.
You're already.
You're like,
walking
you're
straight.
on the idea like, oh, we just gonna get in the sub and we gonna go down there. That's cool.
Yeah.
You get into the sub, like it's time to go. You get in there, and you see the place.
Like he started up like this. Hey, he go like this. All right. Y'all ready?
Hey, bro, let me off. I'm gonna try to open every door.
Hold on, wait. Sir, wait, hold on, wait, before you, sir, open the door.
Yeah, immediately.
My phone.
I left something.
Yeah.
I left
My
something.
wallet. I need to
Yeah.
go. No, we coming right back. No, hold on, before y'all.
I don't even think I would get to the inside. Looking at it from the outside, no.
Bro, it looks like an Advil.
But them niggas didn't even call it a submarine. If you're not calling it a
It's not a
submarine.
submarine.
Yeah, see,
No,
and
it
that's
wasn't a submarine.
exactly.
Them niggas,
It was a
It's submersible.
them niggas,
As soon as you call it a submersible,
them niggas hollowed out a
and it's not
missile
submarine,
and put y'all in it.
Not even, bro.
Bruh.
They took an old propane tank they had outside the gas station
and just was like,
Put a propeller on it.
Hey.
So we good.
hey, yeah. Didn't even throw no window or nothing. There was no window.
You remember that shit,
Bruh.
SpongeBob? You remember when he got to the lower half of Bikini Bottom? And he had to do that.
Yeah.
That's what in that bus. That's what it was.
That's where they went.
That is where they
They
went.
wasn't supposed to go down that
No,
deep.
you- no.
They're talking about, bro, if they got to crush depth, bro, and it imploded, it would have happened before, like everything that would have happened to them, the thing collapsing in on itself, the explosion from all the gases being like, collapsed in on them, their bodies turn into basically a gelatin and getting incinerated. All that happens within before their brain can register
Process.
what even happens to them. It said it takes 13 milliseconds or something for your brain to notice, for your brain to get the signal that pain is happening.
They wouldn't get that.
No.
No. It happens in 2 milliseconds.
Yeah.
1.5 milliseconds. When that's how much pressure's down.
Crazy.
So it's just gone. That's how.
So that being said, would you rather go to space or go down to the bottom of the ocean?
Space, because at least I know somebody fuck around come get me.
Bro. Who? Because that's my thing, bro. I'm not jacking it.
You know.
Look, bro, look.
You're lost. You're lost.
I'm
at the bottom of the ocean.
No, I'm talking.
Or in space.
I'm cool with space, bro. Because look, if somebody pick up the shit, cool. Now, if you want to test on me, you just give me powers. I do what you need. You know what I mean? I'm cool. I get my body science. They gave me powers.
Okay, hold on. Pause. Let me pose this to you another way. This space or deep ocean.
Yeah.
You got $10 million. Amazon got a spaceship that go around the moon. They stay up there for a couple days. They come back. Amazon also got a big ass submarine that just goes underwater for a couple hours during the day, and then it come back up. But it go deep, deep down up in there. Which one are you getting on? I'm going to the water because
That's crazy.
That's
going to the water.
wild.
Because there's already evidence that there's shit down there bigger than us.
That we don't know about.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not going down to the ocean, bro. It's open space out in space.
You go to the moon and they leave you up there. Then what?
Then if you go to the ocean, they gonna leave you down there. Then
No,
what?
they're not. Cause how they gonna leave me down there?
We rocking with the oxygen tank until it run out.
How they gonna leave me in the bottom of the ocean and we all in one big ship?
Bro, how they
Everybody
gonna leave
gotta
me
go.
on the moon.
Because you gonna go to the moon and get off the ship and walk around.
Why are we by
And then
ourselves?
what?
Nigga, when you you're like, hey, this is the point. Like you can get down and you tell me you're not gonna get off the ship.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off the ship. Then
As soon as
what?
you step off the ship, they're gonna close the door. And
They gonna fly away.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then you gonna start walking. You gonna see all the other niggas that they left here. It's just niggas up there. They just leaving niggas on the moon, bro.
So now we leaving niggas on the moon? Yeah, bro. What? I don't believe, bro.
He took the goalpost for the ocean and was like, y'all, look, if y'all go down to the ocean, you know what I'm saying? But you can come back up. But if I go to space, I can't come back. How does that the same hypothetical?
My theory is if they start taking civilians to space, civilians gonna get left out there, bro.
No.
Bro.
You ain't gonna come back to Earth?
No.
Bro.
We're talking about billionaires, bro. Billionaires. People of importance. Absolutely not.
Oh yeah, that's so outrageous to
Absolutely
think,
not, bro.
because there's no way billionaires would pay $250,000 a piece to get in a fucking a tube, a slide from a park, and go down.
You're talking about
build a whole new
technical
world?
Bro.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm not trusting the powers that be to.
They went into a aluminum tube, my nigga. I'm
They got
not.
into a bathtub, bro.
Bro, they got
Billionaires, the same billionaires you talk about.
Nah, bro.
They gonna leave us up there?
No, bro.
What's
no.
like family names? It started with like a W.
Loans?
They like own the pharmaceutical companies and stuff like that. Like,
I don't know who that
the
is.
big, like four families, like Fargo is a name. You know what I mean? I take one of them with me because I know he has to come back.
Maybe.
Trust me, the bank owners, bro, they're not finna just leave him up there.
I'm saying, bro, it's a billionaire, bro. You not leaving a billionaire on the moon.
Space?
On the moon?
I don't like heights, so maybe I might be a little biased, bro. But space, bro, I'm not, bro. No.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what, bro.
I don't like that.
I'm gonna tell you
I
what.
like
The
that.
ocean. The
Something on
ocean.
Earth.
You're not even swimming faster than a salmon,
Bro,
bro.
it's a giant. It's a giant squid down there. It's a giant squid down there that'll fuck you a whole submarine up.
Okay, then we all die. All right, cool.
Megalodon. Oh, that bitch like a pill. What now?
All right, so worst case scenario, I die by squid. Worst case scenario for y'all, bro, nigga.
Suffocation.
Get left in space, bro.
Like, we rocking it out to space.
Hey,
We doing backflips. I ain't never did backflips. You know what I mean?
I'm going crazy in
Right
space.
off the moon, you start floating away.
I'm gone.
I don't think I'm that strong enough to do that.
Yeah. I don't think so either.
If as long as I ain't near the sun.
Hey, as long as I'm not floating towards the sun, exactly.
Even if you was floating towards the sun, then you can't get there.
The sun?
Yeah, you can't float to the sun. You know how far the sun is?
No, it has a gravitational pull, like the magnetic.
Yeah, but nigga, you don't like, bro. You ain't no, bro. Hell no, you're not getting to the sun.
No, because like once you jump and now you say I'm as far, like I'm casted into space.
Bro, I don't care how.
There's nothing to stop me. Space.
You could drift for 50 years in space. You would never. You might not get to Venus.
That's
How
true.
far is the moon from the sun?
Bro, far.
It's a lot.
They
It's
make
a
it
long,
seem
it's
close.
It's
a
farther
very,
than we are from the sun.
the depictions of our solar system are really messed up because they
We
say,
the third planet from the sun.
yeah,
There's 2 other planets you got to get to. You got to go through Venus and Mercury.
I die when I hit Mercury.
Yeah, Mercury's hot. Mercury like black cookout hot. Oh, let me check.
but you know how they said that our solar system goes like this, like a circle, and like everything moves around the sun, bro. Our solar system isn't flat, and our galaxy isn't flat. Like flat to us, it's flat to us, but to the outside of that, it's like this, and then on top of that, our fucking solar system is on a slant, and it moves through space-time like this, and all the planets are moving straight, like in space-time, like we're moving, bro. It's nuts, bro. I wish I could pull that depiction up for you, because it's crazy. It's...
Cause like we not when you think about like the Earth, like the way they like this, right?
Like
they,
this.
They're saying like this is the sun.
Yeah.
Like, the way they teach like this is the sun, all the planets.
And we all move like
But in
this.
reality, it's like this is like this, and it's moving that direction, and all the stuff is going around it. It's crazy. It's nuts.
It's crazy.
It's really nuts to think about.
It's
like
crazy.
Neil deGrasse Tyson, like
What y'all listening to on y'all way, either in the submarine or?
ooh, in the submarine.
They probably got some great bass in the submarine.
In the submarine.
I'm thinking about in the submarine, the bass in that bitch.
Bro, I'm listening to a Frank Sinatra album. Like Frank Sinatra's greatest hits in the submarine.
Really?
Fly me to the moon.
I was in the submarine.
Really? Fly you to the moon in the submarine.
He want to fly to the moon in a submarine. Shit crazy.
Some people do say
That's the only song I know.
water
I know.
That's crazy.
the ocean is like space. It's just a
Exactly.
reflection of it. So you never know.
Exactly. You don't even know what's up there. I've been in some water before.
I listen to shit that make you feel like it's Final Destination. It's going down. Alright, bro, look, you not got to feel safe with me, bro. I am trying to provoke something.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Hell nah. I'm going down. Bro. Yeah, probably some Frank Sinatra. If I was going to space, bro, I'm listening to Astro World, bro.
You got to.
I'm putting Astro.
If you're not putting Astro
or
World
Man on
on,
the Moon.
going to space, like,
All Michael Jackson. I'm moonwalking. Moonwalking all day.
Moonwalking in Calabasas.
I don't know.
That DDG song?
Yeah, it is.
Hey,
You
bro.
got a few.
Hey, name 5.
I can name 2. Moonwalking in Calabasas and I'm Geeking.
Probably you say Cottonmouth. He slid on that.
I don't even know what that is. That one missed me.
For real?
Yeah.
Cottonmouth?
Yeah.
Oh. You gotta put, how would you play that?
That could be your
That could be your
Yeah.
But I guess while we're here, you think Jack Harlow ducking smoke, bro?
Yeah.
What you said, what?
I think you jacking the smoke, bro.
Yeah, is Jack Harlow ducking smoke because
With who?
Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fake.
He ain't want none of that, bro.
Yeah, he had that man in a headlock. I can't even. Ooh. I'm like,
Hey,
white on white crime.
Yeah. Remember Miles? Hey, bro, just let me go, bro.
Yeah.
He like, why would I do that?
What's crazy is everybody brushed over it. Like it's like
Everybody brushed over it, but nah.
Because you know why niggas been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
Machine Gun Kelly. He just like pull up casually and like, bro, he took some good jabs. He made Eminem be like, okay, let me show you just a sliver of my strength.
and that's cool. Like you know what I mean, that's Eminem. Like you challenge
Eminem,
you challenge the dragon.
The fact that Eminem had to like respond
Yeah.
shows.
Hey.
But
Okay, all
you
right.
think Jack Harlow has to respond to Machine Gun Kelly or no? Or is it, are we at that phase in life?
I don't
where-
think he has to respond,
but
but I think
for what he's saying, for the type of shit he's saying, he should respond.
he should. If he ain't gonna respond, he should definitely throw some subliminals and some.
Cause then
extra
he
deep
checked him
rap.
for saying he was the greatest white rapper or something like that.
Yeah.
Was that the whole?
Let's also, I don't remember if MGK said anything about it, but Mac Miller lived and died.
On this earth. This
Mac Miller
earth.
lived on this planet, bro.
On this
He
earth.
ain't touching Mac
No.
Miller.
Oh yeah.
It
That's-
ain't close, bro.
It ain't close.
And I think that's why he gets away with it because like, oh, who's better than me is dead, so now I can say that.
Right then, you still got Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
Still there, and he like, I don't even rap no more. But if I was just
But
rapping,
if I was to come over here and do this, look how I do this, and I'm gonna bring
But
this song called
Jack
Pressure.
Harlow's not a battle rapper, so is that?
Nah.
neither was Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
He was hard. Remember, he came up in the era with like Waka Flocka and all
I
that.
feel that.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Till I die. You know what I'm saying? Till I, you know that vibe. Like he was just hard.
So who you playing first?
In 2023, I'm playing Jack Harlow. Bro. Okay, I do agree with you. Okay, if there's some hoes around, yeah, bro.
Jack Harlow.
I'm
I
playing.
mean, yeah, but like, as far as
that ain't
like,
the barometer.
that ain't the barometer. Yeah, you gonna have to rap, bro, and you gonna have to get that nigga some bars, bro. Give him a piece.
Bro, this might be a little hate. You put a little hater meter above mine, and you definitely got a hater meter coming.
I might got a couple.
I know I got a couple, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
For sure. I know for a fact that, like, dog, like, Jack, that last album, he wasn't doing, like, elite level rapping, bro. He wasn't doing it.
Yeah, he was
He
supposed to
was saying a
come.
lot of, like, regular stuff.
You was supposed to come. You supposed to come with
Yeah.
something, man. We
He
needed
wasn't,
that.
it wasn't like metaphors and similes. He was
And we-
like,
and
I'm
we-
better than all of you.
Exactly.
And this is what everybody thinks about me.
Yeah.
I feel about gang. Ralph, my dogs.
He's got a couple. He's got a couple.
I mean the
He's got
content
a
from the
couple
song.
bars.
like-
He's got a couple
The
bars
idea of
in
the song
his
is
shit.
cool. The execution is really.
I'm not gonna say it's poor, but it's not where you need it. It's not where you should be. You
Come
are.
off how it looks.
Yeah.
It's like, why are you friends with a rapist? Why are you friends with all these people doing all these weird
Or
things?
if it's like past tense and it's like, damn, I didn't know. Or it's like, because I looked at it as a story of him telling like, oh, I didn't know how my niggas was.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
kind
mean?
of look at it like that too, but that also makes you look bad.
Yeah.
And like, I get
Especially-
you can't be held accountable for other people's actions either, but like, yeah,
You can't, but you can.
You
Like,
shouldn't then do a song about how you was around.
Got like
When he
four
was
different
doing it.
stories.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It looks weird. It's like,
It'd be like-
why you always around some stuff like this going on.
yeah.
Why you got so many stories? And I'm sure they're not real stories, but it's like,
It's like, come
this
on,
is
bro.
what you and that's what
I don't know.
That's what the beat was saying to you.
Yeah. Like the beat.
It's
Yeah.
kind of, it's like pandering. To you. It's kind of like you doing it just, you know what I'm saying, to do it. Like, cause you know, it's like the topics are,
Are fueled.
You know what I'm saying?
Topics are fueled.
it'll get people talking
Yeah,
about your song.
they're-
It's
they're
like,
fueled. They're
oh,
fan
he's
fueled for
brave,
sure.
Or he talked about this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's like in the I hate to say it like this, but victim culture, I guess.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's like pandering to like dumb types of people, like and like a lot of his base is women, so it's like you know what I'm saying.
And like I see, and he's I
And
did
they
watch.
loving that.
Yeah, I did watch.
Jack. Oh, we know I'm around Jack. You know he gonna be man. Please.
Yeah. What was his homie name? Jamal or something like that?
I don't know. Yeah. The one, yeah, but they all. I mean, they were talking about Jack finna get indicted in Atlanta.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
But,
that's lit right under the rug. That's the thing.
Damn, it sure did. It sure did slide
Jack
right
Harlow and all
on.
his little buddies from Kentucky. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
And
I
when you
just
think
see
about
that.
it, and when you think about it, he connected to DJ Drama, who obviously very well connected in the streets, and then him popping up at the Kentucky Derby with Drake. If you
Yeah.
know anything about horse racing and gangsters,
I was there the week after.
all that.
Yeah.
For real. It
Cause
was wild.
it was cool. I cracked up to be like, if you there, it's kind of like almost sad. Like, it's where the gamblers go to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But that one race that that they have,
Yeah.
is fire. That's the only weekend that people really come down.
Come
Yeah.
down there. But
That's
it-
crazy.
Everybody be out there like betting on that. You know what I'm saying?
You bet on any horses out there?
The way it's so, bro. I don't bet because it don't make sense.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't gamble either. I lose.
Russian roulette, I'm with it.
Roulette's cool.
Russian roulette?
Not Russian
Oh,
roulette.
well,
You
yeah.
meant roulette.
Roulette.
I was like Russian roulette. I was like,
That's a clip right there. Clip that.
Put 100 on it, he die.
It's like, yeah, bro. I ain't gambling the other day, bro. It's like, yeah, bro. I was playing the other day. Yeah, my homie, he lost, bro. It's like, what? He lost. Like, yeah, bro. You got the funeral this week.
Is that a suicide?
Yeah, bro, yeah.
Is that a suicide? They do that?
Yeah.
Russian roulette, like, yeah, okay, like in the premise of a game, like if I die playing hide and go seek, that's not suicide. But if I die playing Russian roulette,
Wait, how would you not? What?
and I'm just like, that's an example. For an example, you know what I mean? Hide and seek. Let's say you hide somewhere you ain't supposed to be.
Oh, and then they don't find you. when you
Yeah,
die?
yeah.
That's suicide, bro.
Huh?
Yeah.
You think so?
Cause nobody told you to go in there.
I don't think so.
You crawled up under that table and now you stuck. That's suicide, bro.
Oh, no.
Not intentional though, like accidental.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's suicide, bro.
Oh, no, 'cause you'd have to stay
They don't
some.
have manslaughter or suicide. It's just suicide. You can accidentally kill yourself, but you killed yourself. It's suicide.
I mean, I guess. That's
You know what
right.
I'm saying? It's not intentional, but yeah, it's suicide.
Roulette, though. Yeah, that's a good one.
For the Loveydovey. Yeah.
My fault.
No, but that's a good
I'm
one,
still
though.
a healing process, so a lot of the hate still got to get out of my heart. You know
You
what I mean?
like crabs or anything like that?
Perhaps? Nah.
Nah.
Dice, I don't do good with dice.
Really?
Get bad flashbacks. Whole lot of fights on my block.
Damn. Dice, yeah.
And that's not me trying to sound hard.
Take off.
You said what?
To RP take off.
Yeah.
Man,
Over some dice.
crazy.
Did y'all see that? Y'all see the DC Wars?
Yeah.
Y'all see Miguel's come back together? That's love right there.
Did you see Jim Jones and
Pusha T?
Pusha T?
They got beef?
Yeah, you see,
What they mad about?
this?
Yeah, Pusha T dropped the whole diss at the Louis Vuitton fashion show. Him and his brother.
He still rapping?
No, he pushed like they walked the runway and then like they played this new diss song towards Jim Jones. Yeah.
That's weird. I don't know.
Yeah, he kind of just dropped. I don't know why. What was there a prior beef to this?
No. Jim Jones said that Pusha T not.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. And then he proceeded to do that, and then Jim Jones
responded
and he got busy, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you,
And
bro.
all the shit he talked to Pusha T was valid.
Valid.
Yeah, because I mean, shit, I hold Biz Marquee above him.
Nigga.
Pusha T rap really well, bro. He just only rap about
Cocaine.
That's wild.
And that's like, bro, you are a one-trick pony. And when you get to rapping about, and like, well, not even that. You rap about cocaine and you diss niggas, bro. You don't do nothing else.
Yeah.
You ain't got a song about a girl. You ain't heard a song about your wife, your kids. You ain't heard a song about your lifestyle. It's
What you be
all-
doing in
I built
life,
this-
how you-
It's like I built this all off of cocaine, and it's like, bro, you wrote Bada ba ba ba, I'm loving it. That's why you rich, nigga. That's why.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pusha T
yeah.
wrote
That's a bar,
the
too.
Bada ba ba ba, I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Pusha T wrote that.
Oh.
Yeah. And he wrote the We Have the Meats.
Oh, he capping. He ain't spending no rap money. That's all Mickey D's.
Yeah. And that's what that nigga says. He pushing Big Macs, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
He pushing Big
You know what I'm
Macs.
saying? You pushing Big Macs, bro. Like,
Hey,
yeah, bro. That's-
Pusha, get them niggas the sweet and sour sauce. Ball it up. You know, I needs that. $1.50, $1.75.
McDonald's be playing. They don't want to do that because they know if they did that, people would stop coming.
Stop coming to the restaurant.
Because think about it, Whataburger got. You can go get the spicy ketchup at Price Chopper right now.
He sauce in the stores.
Sure is.
Sure is.
You can go get that. You can go get the cheddar butter biscuits right there from the from what's the name?
I ain't the same when they bring it out. I had it though. Yeah.
You know about the food, the fast food, like the Secret Foods Club president on TikTok, Jordan. He broke them down. He told you how to get them right. What
And
you do
he be giving up the sauce.
because when you get them from the store, they tell you just to add water.
No, heavy cream.
Cream. And then it tell you to use half a cup of cheese. You use a cup and a half of cheese. And that gets you
To where you need
where
to
you're
be.
supposed to be at.
Heavy whipping cream go crazy because if you know you put with your cinnamon rolls, they come out like the Cinnabon ones.
Yeah, no, they go crazy.
Yeah, bro. Extra
That heavy
large.
whipping cream, bro, you put that in, you can put that in sauce, you can put that in.
Eggs, bro.
Man.
You can in the eggs in the morning.
Nah, bro, what you need to do? Nah.
Yeah,
Put the ricotta in your scrambled eggs.
What's
bro.
that?
Cheese.
Cheese.
The ricotta cheese.
That's the cheese you put on the in like a lasagna.
And like lasagna.
They come in like the little red.
It come in like
It's like a little curd.
it's like, you know, it's kind of like, it's kind of like, you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
The little white cheese.
yeah. The white cheese that come in
in the little lasagna.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put that in there.
Put that
See,
in
look, y'all. The only thing I cook is breakfast.
And see, and yeah, and
Yeah, bro. Throw some freshly chopped basil in there and some ricotta.
You know what you should do?
Shit.
I don't know if you do this or not. You know what you should do?
What?
You like making breakfast? Make you some low temp scrambled eggs, bro.
Yeah.
Low temp. Get
No.
you a pot. Don't do it on a skillet. Get you a pot and get the heavy whipping cream and get like 2-3 eggs and put that bitch on like low. And get you some butter and just whip it.
Just whip it,
Just whip it, bro.
bro, and don't let it sit on the heat, bro.
If it start getting too hot, take it off.
Take it off the heat and whip that.
And then like if it's
Shout out to Gordon
it
Ramsay.
don't look like it's cooking, put it back on there, bro.
Shout out to
When
Gordon.
you get them mugs to that consistency you like, bro, they so fluffy and creamy.
It's
Hey,
crazy.
bro, say less.
It's crazy.
And then, like I like my eggs with toast and jelly. So like that's me. If I'm gonna have eggs, I need to toast, bro. That mugs be. Ooh.
I be making that sandwich from Waffle House, the little with the waffle. I be doing that at home.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What? So you know about the haystack then?
Nah, I don't like hash browns on my.
Well just tell them no hash browns.
For where?
Well, the haystack. What's that?
At the town topic?
No, wait. Did I say top topic?
Yeah,
I thought I said
haystack?
Waffle House.
No, yeah, it said Waffle House, but I was like,
But the same sandwich is basically at.
Oh yeah. I didn't know that.
oh, you didn't know about
Yeah.
it?
You didn't know they have one at Town Topic?
Bro, that haystack sandwich at Town Topic is something different. That's something different. Keith
Yeah,
Lee.
just get it with that. You don't like yeah. If you don't like
It's a texture thing.
yeah, you don't like hash browns. Just get it with at the hash browns. It's
Fire.
Texas toast,
Mm.
good egg,
You-
good cheese.
But the hash browns, bro, you don't even taste the hash browns. It just needs to be there for like that greasy butter.
just for the potato flavor.
I still probably will eat it just cause
You gotta try it like that
protein.
first.
Yeah, it's a bro.
It's a for sure get right on.
It's that
For
shit.
sure get right on
Yeah,
type
yeah,
Keith
yeah.
Lee type sandwich.
Yeah,
All
bro.
right, bet
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
Keith Lee he tried some place the other day, some soul food place in Vegas that looked crazy.
Man,
It had the catfish, the corn. It was like a catfish, macaroni and cheese, greens and yam roll. No, it was a
Wait.
No, bro, it was an egg roll, bro. And it had greens, fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, and yams in it An egg roll.
In an egg roll?
Egg roll.
That's a lot, bro.
Egg, bro. Bro, I know that.
How they fit that shit, all that shit in an egg roll?
Bro, think about it. It's
I don't know. It's not like an egg roll, but it's like a roll. It's like a roll.
It's
It's a soft roll. It's like a dough roll. It's like dough.
Mhm.
And like, yeah, it had all the goodness up in there. He like took a bite of it and showed the camera. And then the plate he had catfish.
What's the dipping sauce?
I don't know. Oh, he had regular hot sauce and he just put it on there.
I need the brown gravy.
Brown gravy? You like brown gravy?
Yeah, I'm not. White gravy. White gravy is only for like biscuits and gravy. I don't.
Fried steak?
Brown gravy?
Y'all keep that. I don't like chicken fried steak. I don't get it.
Fried chicken.
I keep that.
You don't like chicken fried chicken?
It's good.
It's tough, bro.
No.
Chicken fried chicken? Not chicken fried chicken. Chicken fried steak. I get that. Chicken fried chicken.
Chicken? Yeah, it's
Chicken
just a
fried-
piece of fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
Over
Mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Bro, that's what it is. I thought the same thing was chicken fried steak because I don't get why they double down on the name of chicken fried chicken when it's like, why they just say fried chicken?
Like if you go, well, it's just.
It's the style of the way the chicken is made.
Because they like flatten it out.
Okay, because I've never had chicken fried chicken because I won't have chicken fried steak.
No, bro. Go to Stroud's.
Go to Stroud's.
Love out though.
Yeah, go to Stroud's.
You
They
can put
got
like
that.
6 people.
Bro,
They got that.
And I mean, you can get it white or brown gravy. Matter of fact, you can go to Corner Cafe and get a fried chicken, or you can go to Texas Roadhouse and get a chicken
All
fried
right,
chicken.
now I don't know about all that, but I tell you what.
You can do white or brown gravy.
Gravy at all them spots, and brown gravy on the chicken fried chicken do bust down. Cause it's
all about that chicken.
mashed potato
Yeah.
combo, bro, and it's crazy.
You know who got good gravy, bro?
Who?
The Denver biscuit.
All right, I know. Trust me, I'll be there.
The Denver
Biscuits
biscuit.
and gravy, that's my thing.
Thank everyone
Thank
for
you.
watching.
Yeah.
People on the
Thank you guys.
I appreciate that.
Thank you guys
My
for
first
tuning in.
time.
Yeah, like I said, my name is Marquise. You can call me Keith. Our Instagram is down there at the bottom.
Yep, I'm Keandre. You can call me KP. It's also down there at the bottom.
My name is Tre McIntosh. My at name is Tre McIntosh. I think it'll be here at the bottom.
Yeah, Will.
Yeah, it'll be right here.
Right down here.
Yeah.
And as you know, the folks at home, this episode will be out on Friday. So make sure you tune in, like, subscribe, all that good jazz. And for y'all at home, make sure y'all go listen to his new single, Walk With Me, featuring myself, and my new single, Blossom, featuring myself.
Yep.
Out
Produced
right
by
now
himself.
Produced by Offshore.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Out right now on all platforms. The visualizers up on YouTube for both.
For both of these
episodes
songs, yeah,
one
go
and
check
two
them
is
out.
on YouTube. This is episode 3. Shout out to the AI Hub.
Shout out Offshore. Shout out to the AI Hub.
Shout out Waywo. Shout out Flavor. You got any shout outs you need to shout out? Anybody you working with? What you got coming up? What you got working on?
What you got, yeah.
What you got going on?
Give something to the people, just something you
You got
got.
an event or something going
Got an
on?
event. No, I ain't got an event. I got a photo shoot tomorrow, but that's just practice.
Okay.
And then, yeah, just a bunch of like self-creative stuff. You know what I mean? Just a bunch of like photo shoots, little themes. And I did a fashion walk the other day.
Yeah, I saw that.
So,
How
yeah,
was
I was
that?
gonna create, awkward, bro. Like I be doing it, but I just never get comfortable. I don't know what it is, but people be like, "Oh, you got it," and I'm like, "Where's that?" Like I don't see what they be seeing. So yeah.
Well, hey, bro. Well, if they see something must be in there.
Oh yeah, we gonna walk with it. You know what I'm saying?